Hello everybody, my name is KingStix and I'm coming at you with another proactive jungle guide. Today I'm going to be talking about counter jungling. You have to pick something that's strong in its first 6 levels, something like Nunu, Elise, Lee Sin. It has to have fast clears, really good 1v1 capabilities, or it has to be really mobile. Otherwise you shouldn't invade with it. For example, you're not going to want to invade with a Mumu. If you do pick something really strong at invading like Nunu, I suggest going in by yourself. I see top lane is dead, and plus Riven wasn't motioning towards her red buff, and Swain's also getting shoved in mid. Whenever I did this, I knew Zilean cannot push Swain pre-6 and Darius cannot push Riven. So even if they do have this warded, I can take it and I'm good to go. Elise is not actually over here. I saw she started bot lane because their bot lane was leashing her. Their bot lane came late to lane. Always keep an eye on the enemy bot lane because you can usually figure out where the enemy jungler starts off based off of that. I lay my ward and I do see Elise is coming this way. I'm just going to take a few raptors and then back off. There's not much she can do. Now notice that ward I laid. It's giving me a lot of vision. I'm going to start taking Scuttle and look where she goes. She already took her blue buff. She already took her Gromp. The fact that she's going that way, now I know she's going to my red buff because she's going to go get a red buff now. So I'm just going to finish off this Scuttle and then run as fast as I can over to my red buff to try and stop her. It's good to let your teammates know like what's happening because they might not be paying attention. Go ahead and ping your buffs if your enemy junglers are going to it. In this case I know Elise is, so I'm pinging it. I'm saying go to my red because I know Elise is going to be there. My team is going to start to converge, and sure enough I'm going to find Elise over here because she's so predictable. It's going to be in the bush. I'm going to get a little lucky. I got here a bit late, but I do get it. Ice ball, and I am going to chase her because look at my bot lane. They're following in. I flash over the wall. Even though Elise still has her flash, I just want to stay on her and keep her slowed, and we pick up an easy kill. It's possible because my mid laner cannot push Swain, so Zilean can easily follow in and help. Zilean isn't actually in lane right now, so invading right now isn't a very good idea. He is TPing right now, but it puts me in a bit of a weird situation. Bot lane is closing in, so I have to back off. I do get the Gromp, and I'm going to make my getaway juking like a madman. Whenever you're counter jungling, make sure your mid and top laners can outpush the enemy mid and top laners. If your laners can't, then you shouldn't be counter jungling because you're going to get converged on very quickly. Secondly, you need to have wards with you. You need to be able to ward the enemy jungle. And thirdly, you need to be a strong early game champion like Nunu, Elise, Lee Sin, anything that has fast clears or really strong 1v1 potentials. And the final rule, whenever you are taking an enemy jungle camp, have your eyes glued to the minimap and see who is where. If you see any enemies on the minimap starting to move weird or moving closer, you need to get out. They know what's happening. They're going to come get you. If you do counter jungle correctly, you will deprive the enemy jungler of a lot of gold and experience, putting them really far behind and putting yourself ahead really far. It's a great idea on Nunu since Nunu's ganks kind of suck. So with Nunu, you kind of just want to put the enemy jungler behind. These have been my tips for how to counter jungle. I hope you guys use them. Remember, only do it if you have a strong early game champ. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next video.